Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to show you my recent vintage chic scents haul. This was from the Singin in the Rain restock that she had in February. This is the one that was like pretty glitchy. So I was actually able to get everything that I wanted on my wish list in my cart, but with the website being so overloaded with everybody on it, it was really lagging, and because of that I lost like I think 3 or 4 items from my cart, which I mean, it is what it is, it's fine. I'm not like devastated over it, but it was a crazy restock. And I think because like she normally would do her restocks during the week and early in the morning, so the website was never full. And even when she announced it, people were busy at work, so it was still fast, but it wasn't crazy or anything. It wasn't glitchy or anything. And I think because she did it on a Sunday evening when there was a lot of people off, and she had announced the time between, like it was like between 4 and something or whatever, people were, there was more people that were ready to place an order. So I do think it's awesome that she is giving people different times, so opportunities to place an order, whereas maybe they might not have been able to place an order during the week. So that's pretty cool, but it was crazy. So let's just go ahead and get right started. This is a business card for Vintage Chic Scents. If you have never seen one, she has a Facebook and an Instagram. She is active on both, but of course Facebook is the way to go. For vendor wax, you can participate in polls, and you get way more information on Facebook as opposed to Instagram. But I did notice this time that she did go on Instagram and let you know that the site was open. So that is awesome. And you do get one 2-ounce scent shot with every 2-ounce scent shot sample with every order you place. Mine is Party Like It's 1985, and I don't have the scent notes on this, but it basically smells like a lemon bakery scent with like a little fruit note. I don't know what fruit, but it basically smells like a lemon bakery scent. So that is my scent shot sample. And I will go ahead and show you my bombshell blossom bags. So bombshell blossom bags are about a pound of wax, and the bombshell ones are 3 different scents combined into one. So it's all 3 of these different blends all blended together in one beautiful scent that you see here. So this one is California Dreamin', Cinderella's Gown, and Bluebird Cafe. And this is Mango Sorbet, Honeydew, Cotton Candy Frosting, Marshmallow, Birthday Cake, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Fresh Pick Strawberry. So all of that is in here. Okay. And in these blends, you get different shapes. I mean, in these bags, you can get different shapes. Sometimes you get different flowers or whatever, but this time I only got 2 roses. And then I got 3 big medallions. Now, these big medallions do weigh about 2 ounces, give or take, less or more, so these weigh about 2 ounces. I would most likely cut these in half and maybe in fourths, depending on the size of my warmer dish. So that is that. And then I got 5 of these. And these are the regular medallions that come in like the 4 packs and stuff like that. These weigh about an ounce most of the time, sometimes more, sometimes less. Just to show you, these fit perfectly in there. So that's how much bigger these ones are. That you can definitely cut these in half for sure. And this one, it smells good. It really does smell good. I think, I don't really know how to describe it, because I don't really get any specific fruit scent. Maybe just a little bit of that honeydew. But it smells like fruity, but at the same time not like crazy fruity, because I guess it's like mango, sorbet, honeydew, and strawberries. So it's not like any crazy fruit. And it smells like slightly sweet and a little bit creamy maybe. It's kind of hard to describe. It's a nice scent. It is a really, really nice scent. I would definitely want to see what it's like once you melt it. So that is that. And then I got a sweetheart loaf. So she does these loaves all the like for all the restocks, right? But normally she would put different shapes of roses on the inside. And for fall last year, she did leaves and pumpkins. For winter, she did snowflakes. And for Valentine's Day, she did some hearts and some of these cute little flowers. So I think that's so awesome that she's kind of changing it up, and I think it's awesome. So this one is Jackie O Embeds with Deep Slumber Over Pour. So Jackie O is these embeds that you see here, and it's like marshmallow, birthday cake, vanilla bean Noel. No, I think so. I think it's like marshmallow, birthday cake, and vanilla bean Noel. I think that's what it is. And that's the embeds, and that's all that you see here. And then the overpour is Deep Slumber, which is pink sugar, vanilla, honey, and lavender. And Deep Slumber, I love it. I've never melted anything with Jackie O in it before. So this blend, I mean, on cold, I smell obviously mostly Deep Slumber because that's the overpour. But in the bag, you can kind of smell both of the blends together, and it smells like Deep Slumber for sure, but it does smell just a tad bit sweeter and a little bit more creamier. Well, it smells creamy because Deep Slumber on its own is not a creamy scent to me personally, but it smells really, really good. And I was on the fence about getting this one because of that Jackie O, but I really, really love this one on cold. So that is that. And this is a smaller one. I think this one is about 18 ounces, somewhere around there. So that's the small, or look, I'll keep it right here. That's the smaller one. This is the bigger one. This is like the deluxe one, and it is the deluxe sweetheart loaf. And this specific loaf weighs 27.7 ounces. So it is huge, but they range, I think, all the way up to 30 ounces. This one is Backwoods Barbie embeds. So these embeds here are all Backwoods Barbie. And then the overpour is Yakety Yak, which I think is like green apple. I don't have the scent notes because I swear I thought I had them, but right now when I was looking for them, I couldn't find them, so I don't know why I did. So Backwoods Barbie is like Satsuma, strawberry, and cotton candy frosting, I believe. If I'm wrong about any of these scent notes that I'm saying, please correct me down in the comments below. So yeah, I think that that's what Backwoods Barbie is. It's like Satsuma, strawberry, cotton candy frosting. And then Yakety Yak is like a green apple overpour, I believe. So this is huge, like huge. Like look at that. It's humongous. And then if you put it next to this one, you can see how much bigger it is. So you see that, so that's the difference. That is humongous. And also, every time you get a loaf, she does give you a bakery bag for free. So I got 3 loaves and I got 3 bakery bags, which is awesome. And this smells really good. Again, when I just sniff the loaf, it smells like just the green apple. But in the bag, you can get mostly green apple, but with like that tanginess from the Satsuma, from the Backwoods Bar. Not Satsuma. Is it Satsuma? Is it Satsuma, strawberry, and cotton candy frosting? That's what I said, right? Oh my gosh, I already forgot what I said. So that is that. And then the very last loaf I have here is Piece of My Heart. And this was a unicorn loaf, which she pours a few scents in like high quantity, like popular scents. And this was one of them that got picked, which is like one of my top favorite scents. And oh my gosh, these notes are very similar to Backwoods Barbie. It's like Satsuma, strawberry, mango, cotton candy frosting. I think that's what it is. I think she just added mango in this one. But I really, really love it. I did not take this one out because it is just this color all the way through. It's not, there's no embed, there's nothing in there. And this weighs about like 14 ounces, I believe. the small one. And it smells amazing. If you've never smelled Piece of My Heart, oh, it's a great, great scent. So that is that one. You do have to like Satsuma. If you've never smelled it, the best way I can describe it is like citrusy, I guess. I really not good at describing scents that well, even with scent notes, but I mean scent descriptions, but to me the best way to describe it is like citrus. And the very last thing that I got is a sampler. I do normally do them in 2 parts, but since that's my entire order, I'll just do the sampler. The sampler I got is Singin in the Rain, and I got a rose here. This is all rose shapes. So this one is in Good Morning, and it is Fruity Pebbles, sugar milk topped with sweet blackberries. And this really does smell like a bowl of Fruity Pebbles with milk. Now, I don't get the blackberry, like, it doesn't really stand out, the blackberry, because Fruity Pebbles is already like a fruity type of scent. So I mostly get the Fruity Pebbles with like the sweet milk. Like if you were literally eating a bowl of Fruity Pebbles. The next one I have is Make 'em Laugh, and this one is ginger ale, strawberries, and pineapples. And this smells good. Her ginger ale is amazing. I love it. Her ginger ale also doesn't need a very long cure time. I found like even normally after a month, it will throw really well. And this smells really, really good. You can get the pineapples, but you can also get strawberries. It's not overly heavy on the pineapple, which I prefer because I don't like really heavy pineapple scents. Actually, I really don't care for pineapple scents, but I really like this one. I think that ginger ale just makes it so good, like fizzes it up, I guess. And then her strawberry, she has a really good strawberry. So if you like fizzy scents, I really think you will like this. And most of her fizzy scents are very fizzy. So, are very effervescent, I should say. This one is Ziegfeld Follies, and it is mulberry pomegranate. Now, I don't know what mulberry is, but I'm assuming it's a berry. And I just smell mostly pomegranate. So if you like pomegranate scents, you would really enjoy that one. This next one is Beautiful Girl, and it is raspberry white chocolate cheesecake. And this one, I smell raspberry and a chocolate scent, but it's not a heavy chocolate scent. It's a light. It is a light chocolate. Maybe that's why it's white chocolate, but you can definitely get like the raspberry and a light chocolate scent. I don't get any cheesecake, but I have melted a few of her cheesecake blends before, and sometimes on cold, even after they've been curing for months, you still don't pick up on the cheesecake, but when you melt it, you can definitely get the cheesecake. So some of them, and then sometimes you can get the cheesecake like right off a cold sniff. So Carousel is another one, and this one is cotton candy frosting waffle cone. This is a really good scent. It's like a sweet scent with a little bit of that waffle cone, which to me, waffle cone is not a heavy bakery scent in my opinion. So that's a good one. I've used this before for blending. And then Life is a Cabaret, which is acai, grapefruit, and cotton candy. And this one smells good. I think the cotton candy does make it really sweet because it smells sweet, but you can get some of that grapefruit, and I'm guessing the other note that I smell is that acai berry. Yeah, it smells really good. Then the next one here is I Feel Pretty. This one is pink sugar, strawberry, and watermelon. And in this one, I mostly smell watermelon for sure, with a little bit of strawberry. And I don't really get any pink sugar. Not too much on cold. Like if I really like sniff it and I'm looking for it, I get it. Otherwise, I mostly get watermelon. If you like watermelon scents and wax, you would really like Kirby's watermelon. She has a really good watermelon if you like watermelon in wax. So this one is Meet Me in St. Louis, and it is warm vanilla, brown sugar figs, and glistening snow. This one smells very, very strong on cold, very strong, and it smells exactly like dryer sheets in my opinion. If you like dryer sheets, laundry, like that type of clean scent, then you would really, really enjoy this one. Next one is Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, which is raspberry champagne, vanilla bean Noel, and Twinkies. And this smells good. So you can get that the tartness from the raspberries, and you can get the effervescence from the champagne. But then it does smell kind of like creamy and sweet, and I'm thinking that's maybe from the vanilla bean Noel and Twinkies. Now I would assume that Twinkies would be like a bakery kind of like doughy bread note, but I don't get any type of bakery note from this on cold, at least. It smells really, really good. I've always wondered what Twinkies smell like in wax, so now I know. Next is Just Singin' in the Rain, and it is fresh water, falling rain, and shimmering blue lagoons. And this smells really, really good. If you like fresh scents, spa scents, clean scents, watery scents, you gotta like watery scents, then you would really, really enjoy this one. Because this one is very fresh, clean, spa, but is very watery. It's a really, really nice scent. It's so weird that you would say a scent smells like water, because when you smell water, it doesn't really have a scent, but this next one is Spoonful of Sugar, and it is tres leches cake and sugar cookie dough. And this smells sweet, and I don't know if what I'm smelling is sugar cookie dough, because most scents I've had with sugar cookie dough, I've never been able to pick it out. But this smells like sugary, sweet milk, maybe? Well, I know tres leches has milk, right? It's 3 different kinds of milk, but yeah, that would make sense. It smells like sugary, sweet milk. And then All I Do Is Dream of You, which is lavender, coconut, and sandalwood. I was most interested in smelling this one out of all of them. This one and Good Morning. And this one smells really good. She has a really good lavender. I really, really like it. But you can get the coconut. You know, I don't really care for coconut at all, but I like the coconut in this. It's a really nice, like, fresh coconut almost. It's not like beachy or like a tropical type of coconut. But the sandalwood is the strongest note for sure. You gotta like sandalwood because you can definitely pick out the sandalwood. So that is that one. And then Bali High, I believe that's how you pronounce it. This is rainbow, rock candy, and cream soda. And normally, I don't like rock candy because it's just like too candy sweet, like too sugary sweet. But this one is really, really, really good. You can get the rock candy a little bit, but you get rainbow, which I'm assuming is like a variety of like fruity scents. Because it smells like a sweet, like a candy sweet, fruity scent. And I think that cream soda just kind of tones down that rock candy, because I don't really get like a creamy note from it, but that rock candy isn't too like strong. This next one is State Fair, and it is funnel cake, powdered sugar, and strawberries. Now to me, funnel cake has a very distinct scent that's hard for me to describe. It's one of those that you just have to smell it or ask someone else that's better at describing them than I am. But you can definitely get that funnel cake and the strawberries for sure. And it's definitely like a sweet funnel cake and the strawberries on there. And then the very last one is You Are My Lucky Star, and it is lemon curd and buttercream. And it's basically exactly the way it sounds. A sweet lemon scent. Yeah, like a very sweet lemon scent. So that is everything that I got from Vintage Chic Scents. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and have a great day.